Well, wonderful.
So,
Okay, so what did you think when you found out who your partner was to lead this team?
well, what did I think?
I'll
Okay,
tell
what do
you.
you want?
I'll tell you what he thought.
I was dating somebody.
Oh, I didn't know this either.
Yeah.
And then he saw had just come from my cheer practice, and I hadn't had time to change.
Uh-huh.
So I was in my cheerleading
I said,
attire,
I
and
said,
he said,
God.
"Oh no, a cheerleader."
That's not for any other reason than my own experience, Bonnie. Cheerleaders are all smart, except for the ones that I've met. Okay? Yeah. But
So he was scared. He thought he was gonna get some
But-
wild
I don't know if we have
girl.
time. The funniest thing, this is why because they give you coordinates on the map to show you where your country you're going
Yes,
to is.
yes.
And I
Numbers.
said, and she goes, I got it. I said, okay, you got it. And she's looking around and she goes, we're going to Japan. We're going to Japan. And it was not Japan.
It didn't help that he already knew where he was going before this whole event.
Oh,
They had
that's right.
already told him because he was dating somebody who was a part of the staff. And she had told him,
Goodness.
I'm missing you,
That is
Oh,
true.
where
my
he was going
goodness.
already.
So I
So he
said-
already knew that we were going to India.
So I said, this cheerleader thinks we're going to Japan. And then, but yeah, it worked out after that because I broke up with my girlfriend. So
Right before you went to India, even?
probably a
No, a
few
couple months.
hours later after I met
No, it was
Michaela.
a few months. It was probably a month later.
No, a month. Something like that.
Not because of
So
me.
how much-
It was not because of
How
me.
much time did you have getting to know each other before you went to lead this
So
team?
that event was in October,
Uh-huh.
and then we left for India in May.
Oh, well.
So we had lots of time, and
Yes.
there is rules that you are not to have any interest in people on your team,
Yeah.
especially leaders.
We actually couldn't. It was a big taboo. Like couldn't even have. Well, I don't
You
know.
couldn't go to.
I would take her on dates and say there were team meetings. Yeah, before we would go on the trip, we had to go over money.
And so it was then, you've had months now to get to know each other somewhat
Yeah, it was about
before going
five-
on the
It's
team.
actually-
7 months of.
So when did you start realizing that you were interested in each other? You're saying it was right away.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It was halfway.
And so you had to be very
Intentional.
cautious because you didn't want to be disqualified from leading the team.
Oh, we were very cautious. But
Okay, so then here's the part I'm wanting to get to. We've already,
I don't know. It's
yeah,
okay.
the time. So I wanted to get to was that your grandpa, Dave Duell, was in Tulsa for some meeting.
Right before we were leaving. for
Yes, yes, and we had heard about you and that there was this interest. And so we set him up to take you, well, he wanted to take you out to dinner. And we're all back in Colorado waiting for the phone call to get his impression of Matt. So,
he said this guy wanted chicken fried steak.
yeah.
No.
And tell at the restaurant what.
He came up and he took us to the nicest steak restaurant in Tulsa, and I was so excited and I get to meet Dave. This is like her hero, and meet him. He's awesome. He tells me about all his cars, his trips, and then the waiter comes up to get our order, and he said, "I'll have 24-ounce ribeye." And she gets a steak, and I said, "I'll have a chicken fried steak." And he said, "No, you're not." And I love chicken fried steak.
Well, you know, he probably thought that you were
oh, I know it
going,
was, yeah.
that you
Low
were
price,
lowering
yes.
the price
He said,
for
"You're
his
getting a-
benefit.
He said, "You're getting a steak." I said,
Yeah.
"I like chicken fried steak." He said, "You're getting a steak." So we had a steak.
And did you like the steak too?
It was way better than the chicken fried steak.
Oh, well,
I
good.
learned my
See, he
lesson,
was
yeah.
right.
You knew
Yeah,
better.
right. So, Matt, in the little time we have left, tell us what your mom, or Michaela, you know better. You have memorized it
Yes.
better than Matt. When he was 5 years old, his mother told me this. That what did he
would-
see? He had a
lots of
dream or a
visions
vision.
and dreams, and he was very close to Jesus as a child. Just so impressionable. What is that? What is the word for that? I'm not sure. But just really saw Jesus. Really was very open to the Holy Spirit and dreams and just what God had to offer at a young age. And he knew that he wanted to do mission work and just help people from an early age. And he had a vision. I don't remember if it was a dream or a vision, but he said he saw lots of, this is actually really bad. He saw lots of children, and he said their eyes
No. I was all right. How old was I?
5.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I was five.
okay.
Yeah, you were 5.
You didn't know how else to explain.
We would never say this again. But as a 5-year-old, it's okay. Go ahead.
Yes. And then he said, I see a flag, it's red, and there's yellow in the corner. Which, the Chinese flag is red, and there's yellow stars in the corner.
I
So,
think this is amazing, and he knew that was a part of his future. And his mother knew that too. And she
Yes.
remembered it all those years. And then she met you.
And every time I date someone that wasn't Chinese, she would say,
That's
the
not, is that true, Matt?
no.
Your mother's going to be watching this.
She
Hey,
is.
Mom.
So, and you had a great trip in India.
Yes, it was a wonderful trip. We served over 500 orphans. And
Yes.
got to put on kids camps, and they just were, their faces were lit up. They were just so
Wonderful.
happy and
Yeah.
loved the time there.
And then when did it solidify, Matt, that this was the one you would marry? Was it before the trip?
Oh, I don't even really know if there was an exact time. It was like, I don't really have like I'm not a decision maker. I just go. But it was definitely
That is called a
he
decision.
goes until he sees a red light.
oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There was no red light.
Yeah.
Just kept going.
Yeah.
100 miles an hour.
Right, right. And so Dave called home after that dinner, and he said that he had met Matt and that he gave him a 10 plus. So that was the approval the family was waiting for, and we knew what was in the future. And another great thing about it was that Michaela was going with us on our grandchildren tour to Kenya,
And that was right after.
like a day after you got back from India. And I want you to know that on the trip to Kenya, which is long and hard, she was smiling in her sleep the whole time. So we knew that something wonderful was happening in her life. And then,
This one.
We got 3 kids.
Yes.
We're doing great.
yeah. And you are, what is your profession right now?
I'm an engineer at a sawmill, but it also entails I work at the school a lot, teaching, trying to hire kids from the school.
Very good.
So still in the works, but still kind of doing what I've always wanted to do.
Yeah. And you've been a DJ too.
I'm a DJ. I was a DJ.
Yeah.
I'm retired.
Oh, a
Do
retired
you know my,
DJ.
did you know my DJ name?
No.
DJ Humble Beginnings.
True?
DJ
It is
HB.
So anything else that you'd like to say
No,
about your love story?
our love story.
Yes.
I mean, you were a huge part of making Michaela who she is, so I appreciate all you've instilled into your family.
Oh, well,
And
I appreciate being thought of as being a part. Thank you.
huge part, yeah.
So, well, I love you too, and I'm so proud of you both and the family that you've created with God's help. And I love how the Holy Spirit leads and guides and did for both of you in such strong ways, so that it brought you together to this place in history, and great things are ahead for you both. Love you so much.
Thank you,
you.
Grandma.
Thank you.